everyone, my name is Dr. Sue-Ellen Christopoulos-Nutting, and today we're going to talk about EBSCO and how you use EBSCO resources from off-campus. So the first thing you need to do is click on the quick links and go to either your faculty or your student portal. I'm going to go pretty quickly doing this. If you need a step-by-step, please go back and watch one of the other videos about how to access the library. Okay. So once you're on LibGuides, you're going to notice that we have right here, we have EBSCO databases. And what this does is EBSCO is a database that has a multitude of different databases, and they're all within one thing called EBSCO. So if you look here, you'll see that we have Alt Health Watch, and we have Cochrane and eBooks and all of these sports discussed. So these are individual databases, but what I did here is I created something called a widget. So when you put a search into the search box, it searches all of these different databases. And as you become more familiar and more of an expert as to how to do research, you can actually go ahead and pick the different databases that you want, but I highly suggest that for right now, until you know exactly what database it is that you're searching for information from, you keep them all checked. So we're going to put in a basic search for carpal tunnel. And you're going to get the easy proxy asking you to log in with your portal username and password. So you want to go ahead and click that. And remember, that's to authenticate you so that EBSCO knows that you are affiliated with NYCC, and therefore you have access to NYCC resources, including those databases, some of which we purchase for you. So as you can see, we have 3,428, which is way too many. You can use your limiters right here on the left-hand side. So I suggest limit to full text. That brings it down to 1,300. But I also suggest that you limit to scholarly. And the other thing, so that's to 650. The other thing that I highly suggest is that you use some of the search strategies that I've explained to you in other videos about using the quotes for phrase searching, and then using the and the or when you want to come up with a search string and put things together. So as you can see, I put quotes around carpal tunnel, and the reason for that is because I'm looking for, specifically, I'm looking for information that has those two words together. And you can see that it remains 650, so that's good. But let's say my question is actually carpal tunnel and adults. So again, I'm limiting it to a specific population, so that's why I'm using my and. So the 18 results that I have here that are full text and scholarly specifically have the phrase carpal tunnel in it. And additionally, you'll see that the phrase or the word adult is also in all of these, either the titles or they're actually in the article, scholarly article themselves. Okay, and you can see right here I got it down to 18. So first, by just putting in carpal tunnel, it was at 13, and then using full text and scholarly, we got it down to 600, and then when we started using some of our phrase searching, you could see that we actually got it down to 18. And 18 is, I don't think that's that bad at all. 18 is a manageable number, and something that you could look through and find authoritative scholarly sources. And if you have any questions or any problems, you can always contact me at snutting@nycc.edu. Thank you. Have a good day.